And logging on precisely at 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
30 seconds late.
A dragon never arrives early or late.
Oh, dear goodness.
He arrives precisely when he means to. Something like that.
Something like that.
Yes,
you
we are
know-
fantasing.
That you can see Gandalf wearing a watch on the movie.
Oh, can you really?
Yeah.
Like he forgot to take it off?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's why he knew when to arrive.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Me, your vile villainess.
Throw up a ready check. Just make sure everybody has their Vantis runes clicked and all that stuff. Hex and Dalrin still need to.
What's a Vantis rune?
It gives you a useless stat, but at least the useless stat makes you take a little bit less damage.
Yeah, I got these.
Number 2 stat.
Yes.
That's my number one stat.
So it's not
Well,
useless.
that's lame. Raz, you can kick my GK if you need to. I definitely just logged out, so.
Kick it.
Remove.
Do you need me to log again tonight, Le?
Rue's in here. We should be all set.
All right,
Okay.
sorry, I'm back.
Thank you, though.
Sorry, I know I missed a ready check.
Did we get cookies?
Sweet yummy cookies. Sorry. Literally, I bet you absolutely nobody in this room understands that reference.
Nope.
Okay. Moving on. Sweet yummy cookies.
I mean, that just
Is that
sounds
a
like
Canadian thing?
Just sounds like a statement.
Has anyone ever heard of VeggieTales?
VeggieTales? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay, it's a VeggieTales reference.
You would have me if you talked about cheeseburgers or where's
Is
your
that the
air freshener?
Christian shit where they're like talking about God and
Yes.
stuff?
Yes.
No,
It's
sounds-
from the Christmas song, Sweet Yummy Cookies.
Was it the tomato or the cucumber?
Yes, they're both involved.
Both.
It is the cucumber who's singing, but it's about the tomato.
We put marks up and do things.
Add markers too, if you don't mind, Raz.
We need some marker.
I know X is the one in the middle. That's all I know. It's it's the next one down one. No, like on the other side of the spade. Yeah. Same with the skull on the other side. Yeah. You got it. Chilling. Mark Heidelin for range, please. Very good. All right, gents, ladies and gents.
Ranged on the con.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hub start on circle. Everyone should be getting coin buff in the first time. There's nothing else going on that you shouldn't get it.
I got middle.
Get kicks. Good job.
I'll get the last one.
Dispel Isaac.
Dunking in 5.
Coins coming to the middle.
Range finish off that Ed, please. Next Ed's coming in 5.
I got middle again.
Blind rally.
Oh no.
Sorry.
You good, brother?
Keep going.
Yeah, they're all on top of each other. I'll try to hit mid with one. Nope, they both went.
Yeah, we're okay. We got a good bait from melee there.
I'll get the
Okay.
last one to the right.
Dispel Isaac.
Bluto rally. Did it not get in? No.
Oh
Sad.
shit, that hurt. Why did that hurt so much?
Is it an extra action? I've never
Because-
done it before.
Yes, it's an extra action.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, not
We
bad for a
mentioned-
first pullback.
We missed something because I took a withering dot flame for 10 mils.
Fraud detected.
Oh, okay.
With somebody with a soul stone, or should I jump her cable? Nope, there it is.
I'd have one out.
Nope, Amnon's up.
Did we get a dispel right in the middle of melee in that group, in that attempt? Yeah.
It might have been me. I think Isaac or somebody was about to die, and I was hoping they were far enough away and they hadn't said anything. I think that was why.
Turns out
Should've been added
macros
today, right?
really suck, so that's what we're doing.
Well, they're fine when they work for everybody.
Hey, pup.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First ad's coming.
I got left.
Dispel Isaac.
Dunking in 5.
Dispel tubs, please. Dispel tubs.
Need a coin thrown at this ad.
Coming through the middle. Watch yourself. I got mid.
I got right.
Melee
What the
baiting here.
Spell firm.
Spell Heidelin.
Spell bloody.
Oh my god, we missed.
Dunking now.
Just going to the right. Was it away?
Yep. Whoever gets the melee one, use dunk instantly. Whoever picks it up. Raz is getting the far one every time.
Yowza.
We ran off and left it there, and I went back and got it, and couldn't make it back to boss in dunk time.
That'll do it. Why do unit frames keep moving, Raz? Oh. I gotcha.
Come on, Pito.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you? Did that hurt, Miss Pito? I'm sorry.
And you
I'm
guys
sorry.
wonder why I put that guild message as if we were talking to animals. Yeah, we hear these things all the time, guys. This is
And when
why.
you're talking to an animal, it's fine.
Humor is dead.
You widow waited you.
No comments from the officers on my note from today, or what?
I made my comment in general chat this morning.
You saying something to me? On what?
Yeah, I told you earlier you were fired, so
Oh, right.
that was my comment.
I can still use the button. Anyway, let's keep going.
For HR reasons, I will not make any more comments this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got left.
Dunking in 5. Range to kill the far ad, please.
Coming through the middle, watch out.
Arc rally. New ads coming in 5.
I got
Middle.
to the left.
Spell bloody.
Spell down.
Dunking in 2. Blind cow rally. Range to kill the far ad, please.
Spell down, please.
Res rollin'. Everyone pop a hellstone if you need one. Need a tank or someone with immunity to click that coil.
Spell down, please.
Dunking in 5. Need another coil click when we can. Dunking now. Bomb ads spawning. Get a ring of peace on these. Ursul's tag them at the end. Knock that one that's out by itself back into the other two. Yeah, perfect. Just watch the tornadoes here. Just watch out.
The hell's the other coin? There it is. I got middle.
All right.
Range kill right. Get a kick on that. Good.
Oh, rolling.
Pluto rally.
Kill the ad, please. Kill the ad. Kill that ad.
Watch your feet.
Try to get it. Can't move.
Spell bloody.
Dunk it. Good job. Arc rally.
Kill the last ad, please.
Ursul's on these. Do not let them reach you. Yep, lust. Send it.
There's
Push
gonna be a
quick,
coin.
push hard,
going
push
right down
hard.
the middle. Coin right down the middle. Watch yourself. It might have hit the ad.
We won't need to kill them. Just keep going. Like we won't get any tokens from them. I mean, you'll still need to kill them. Everyone's stack on X. Range will need to kill the outside ads. Get kicks on them. Kick on far
Still
side.
Hydrant.
Spell bloody.
Spell down.
Spell bloody.
Can't see.
5, 3, 2.
Lasers coming. Get these out.
Just spell bloody.
Beams
Ping
coming now.
5,
Get used to those beams. Those are going to be what kill us in this phase.
1.
We're a little bit messy going in. We should have called for lust like 3 seconds earlier. Would have been just fine, but all good. We take P2 pulls all day, and then we kill it.
5, 4,
All right, that's good. I'm happy.
2, 1.
Quick reset. Go again.
Any chance we can go back to the 10-second pull timer? I need like 6 of those 7 seconds to pre-pull. It's not that big a deal, but
What are you looking for? Sorry.
it's not that big a deal.
Oh, go to
Last
yes.
full 10.
No, there's a thing. Go back in there. Where is it? Where is it? Gosh, what's it called?
I agree with the /pull 10 comment.
There it is. Yeah, that's it.
Make a macro.
No, if you, it's on there somewhere. I'm sure it's on there somewhere. Go to the Marks bar one. I think it's under Marks bar. On the side. Marks bar. Yeah. Pull timer, change both of those to 10 and you're all set. Yeah, that'll work. I knew it was in there somewhere. All right, seriously though, great pull. Let's keep that consistency. Like I said, we had one dead, so we easily beat the damage check with Lust there. Like, we're absolutely cruising on damage, and just remember, once we get into P2, to just calm down. We're all being a little bit scatterbrained and cluttered. It'll all be okay. P2 is easier mechanically than P1, but we're getting in our own heads a little bit when we get there. There's nothing to freak out about.
Hey.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Got middle.
Dispel Isaac. One coming down the middle.
Dispel up.
What in the hell?
Ad's coming.
You want to get both those if you can?
Okay, this is weird. My keyboard is all sorts of fucked.
Roll and get the coins, please, if you can.
Yep, I got it.
Leave firm
down.
dead. Just need one person to help with
Dispel Isaac.
coins. Dunking in 3 seconds.
Dispel Hydrant.
Dunking now. Good. Blind cow rally.
One come through the middle.
Is Art DC'd?
Still rolling.
Just go again. Just go again. Yep. Yep.
9, stop healing. I see your HPS going up, dude. You stop healing right now. I saw that, dude. I saw that. I don't know. No.
Quick reset.
I think Firm was having a keyboard problem.
Oh yeah. That.
I am doing Farseer though, 9. So far liking it. It's been fun, man. I haven't been gutsy enough to try the Whispering Wave stuff, but this has been good, mixing it up.
Do we need any adjustments to like healing cooldowns or anything like that?
Not that I can tell so far. I mean, I don't know. People don't seem to be bleeding out too much. I know.
You're running
Roland-
Flow of Tides, right? Tubbs? Are you running Flow of
Yes.
Tides with it? Yeah, dude, you're
Oh
like,
no, I'm not. I'm doing Ancestral Reach.
go Flow of Tides. Watch your life
Right
will
on.
change.
All
Your
right, I'll
life
try
will
to- I do it in
literally
M. I'll do it
change.
in M+, but
No,
I'll try-
do it here. Do it here. I'm telling
okay,
you.
I
You
just switched the talent. We'll see how it goes.
will, okay.
I'm excited.
Just anchor your chain heals and pop them in a caliber, dude, and you'll never run out of mana. You can like literally heal from now until the next boss.
Dude, All right, dude.
Firm, how long do you need?
It's not like his keyboard stopped working. Could
And
be
his mic.
He might have restarted his computer.
You might
Could have
have.
been his push to talk.
Also that.
All right, we'll give him a minute. If you need to stretch your legs, I know it's early for a break, but go ahead and take a minute or two. And there he goes. Yeah. We'll give him a second to come back. He's still technically... Discord still says he's online.
He just came back on BNet, so he's probably booting up now.
Perfect. He said he DM'd me. He says he doesn't know how long he needs, so let's get him out. Bring Nurgle in. Nurgle, are you here?
He's in disc.
Yeah. Shoot him an invite, Raz. If he's here, I'll hopefully see that and come back.
So that
If
means
not, I can jump on.
that means Rue goes range and does coins.
You're funny.
No. Means Roland takes charge and the Warlocks help him.
Let's go, Roland.
Get it? Rolling coins.
Yeah.
Hey, there it is.
I did tell him he could get up for a second, to be fair. Is Nurgle here, though? Like, do I have to log on?
Yeah, he's in group.
I know he is auto invite. Okay, beautiful. Just kick Firm out, Raz. Thank you for stepping in, Nurgle. Much appreciated. Whenever Lothi gets back, we'll get you summoned. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we run more than 20 people on a Mythic Raid team. Alright, make sure Nurgle gets a Vantage Rune, please.
I can trade you one, Nurgle, so we don't have to get a bank if you need.
Ideally, Warlocks can help. And Roland can primary it.
So I can get the first two, and depending on where the next two land, I'll call them.
Yeah.
I'll yell at you.
Just say you need help and then ping the coin that you need somebody to get. And we'll be all set.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dunking in 10 seconds.
Spell Nurgle. Just spell Nurgle.
New ads coming. Melee baiting. Good job.
Just spell Nurgle.
Dunking in 3. Spell Nurgle, please.
Just spell Nurgle. I got it.
9 Kanonk. Blind Cow Rally. Hello. Melee baiting coins.
One comes in the middle.
Spell Blighty.
Dunking in 3. Pluto Rally now. Bring a piece, and then Ursul's on top of it. Behind it, rather. Ursul's. Kill ads, kill ads, kill ads. We got new ads spawning. Watch the tornadoes. Raz is going to send that coin into the left ad. That's fine.
Just spell Blighty.
Just spell Luffy.
Dunking in 3.
Just spell Heidelin.
Kill if you want Lust early.
Oh, I'm watching it. New ads coming in 2. Baiting coins. Good.
Spell Luffy.
Dunking in 9. Arc, you're gonna rally when we dunk. Do it now. And Lust. Kill these ads, get boss down. Boss is phasing. Everyone get to X. Do not let these ads hit you, though. Everyone on X now. Everyone on X. First coil's coming. Watch the tornadoes. Kill the ads. You're baiting coins. And there's a big hit coming in 5 seconds. Whichever range gets it has to get right out. Big hit now. Another coil spawning.
5, 4.
Points coming.
Second
Other lines are coming in 2 seconds. Whoever gets these, get out. Get away from the group. Whoever gets these, get away from the group. Red arrow on your head, get out. Great job.
5, 4.
Blind Cow Rally. More fire debuffs coming now. Red arrows get out. Red arrows get out. Watch the lasers. Pluto Rally on CD if you're still alive.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. We just we got a little out of position with the laser coils. So tanks the trick for it is just try and rotate around the circle, not straight backwards. Because I think we kind of cut ourselves off a little bit from the room.
It kept getting like bumped when I kept trying to get back into the group during that final phase. It just kept like I was getting ejected like repeatedly. It's possible, but like I feel like I'm moving towards a big clump of people and then I just get bounced away. Okay, that was probably it then.
Also, is the boss going to be moving that whole second phase during the lasers? We just. I just didn't move enough because the lasers came out while the boss was moving, and he just yeeted right through me. I was safe.
Yep, a lot of them are. It will kill you. And part of that is our positioning there wasn't great because we got pushed backwards instead of around the side. So hopefully, like, as long as you're on, like, as long as you're facing the back of the room and you're facing the boss, then you're in the right position. And we'll clean up the coil positioning. But we're going. We're cruising.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spell Nurgle.
Dunking in 5.
Spell rolling. Coin coming through the middle here.
Dispel Isaac.
That's my bad.
You can get it, it's fine. Dunking in 3. Range focus that far red. There's gonna be a coin coming at it now.
Coin coming at melee, careful.
Blind Cow Rally. Baiting coin.
Dispel Isaac.
Op, it's on you. Make sure you dunk that. Yep, good job. Dunking now. Bomb ads coming. Bluto rally here. Gonna ring a piece down, put a vortex behind them. Watch fire tornadoes. New ads coming. Tornadoes going back in.
Dispel Luffy.
Three, two.
Dispel Isaac.
Good. Okay.
If a coin comes in the
More
middle.
tornadoes coming. Coins coming up now. New ads coming now.
Spell Nurgle.
Kill right, kill right, kill right. Good. Dunking in 3. Hold lust. Do not lust. Do not lust.
In the middle, careful.
New ads coming. Or, like, bomb ads, sorry. Bomb ads coming. Make sure they die. Do not let them hit you. Bring a piece down, please. And we're phasing. And lust now. Everyone on X. Everyone tight on X, please. Tight, tight, tight on X. Tanks, you're going to move to Skull next. That's where you're going. Everyone else go to Triangle. Everyone else stand on Triangle.
Points coming.
Big hit coming now. Somebody's going to have to move out.
Second pots.
New coil spawning.
5,
Fire debuffs in 4 seconds.
2,
Whoever has these, get out of the group. Get out now. Whoever has them, red arrows, get out. Red arrows, get out. Everyone else be right in front of the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He spelled out.
Just one in the group here.
Don't panic. Kill that one ad. Kill the one ad.
5, 4,
Next fire line's coming in 3. Get these out. Res anybody.
Point for execute.
Shaman Ankh.
Beam on you.
Just like CC ads and kill boss. Just CC ads and kill boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just do not die here. Bluto rally.
Five, 4,
No.
2, 1.
Was that not the death animation?
No, he still had like 8 million health, or he
Oh
definitely
my
had.
god.
Yeah. Dio, why do you need to say something like that, dude?
Because
Why
I heard
is-
you say you were taking acid rain off earlier.
And I'm not even keeping flame shock up, dude. I'm doing so bad.
It's not that. I just thought it'd be funny.
I out DPS 9 by 19k DPS, okay?
Which, by the way, was roughly 8 million damage. Yes. Yes, that tank positioning was absolutely perfect. Yep, you guys
I
did
have
fantastic.
I have the map up on my other screen now for the phase 2. But also knowing that I go to skull. So,
I do feel like skull is almost too far, but it's probably fine.
Just in that general direction. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dunking in 10. Res him.
I'm coming in the middle.
Alothi, wait until after the cast.
Yeah.
You're good.
So we're rolling.
New ads coming in 5.
Spell Isaac.
It's a really
Oh,
bad
idling.
puddle. Dunking in 3. What happened? I'll do it in a second.
Someone didn't do their taxis.
Also, whoever dropped the puddle on Star, that was bad. Because I'm 99% sure it wasn't a tank.
No, it was me.
Raz, you put yours in, and that was the only one that got put in.
I'm back if you guys need.
I wouldn't even hesitate to put you back in if we didn't just have a 0.2% pull. Feels super bad. Because I don't want to sub anybody out as much as I want to put you in. And truth be told, I don't know what the right answer is.
Nurgle. Your details name, you friggin' nerd.
Give it one, maybe two more pulls, and then if we don't get it, we'll bring him back.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spell weapon.
Spell, buddy.
Sounds good.
Dunking in 5.
Self-idler.
Coming at melee, or coin coming at melee.
Flying cow rally. Coins coming.
Still down.
Dunking in 6.
So I can't get position. Maybe I can.
Bring a piece. Evoker knockback. For souls on the behind them. One more knockback if we can on the separated one. Should be okay. Watch tornadoes.
We're rolling if you can.
Spell down.
Dunking in 5.
Coin come through the middle.
Watch tornadoes. New ads coming in 5. Range kill of our ed.
Spell weapon.
Spell idle.
Dunking. Now. Press lust. Go.
When come to the middle.
Kill these ads off. Blast this boss. Everyone get to X. Do not let these ads hit you, though. Everyone on X now. Move up. Raz has a diamond on his head. He should always be stacked on him. First fire line's coming in 4 seconds. Everyone back up here. Everyone back up. Everyone back up.
Second pots.
Fire line's out. Fire line's out. Get them out. Get them out. Get them out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Res down. Blind cow rally. Beams coming. Yeah, middle's fine here.
5.
Bluto, you're gonna rally 2, 1 now.
1.
Everyone Healthstone defensive now. CC the ads. Do not let them hit you. Do not let them hit you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beam on you.
Beams out. Good try.
4, 3, 2.
We're just
1.
losing people to like beams and everything in that phase. Like I know we have way less practice on it. I know that's the reason. It's just it's tricky. It's tough for sure.
I think we need to address the stack on X too. It's not a suggestion. Like that first coil dropped more in the middle, and it's hard to recover when you're expecting it to be in one place and it's not because people won't stack. That first coil was well inside this inner ring and nowhere near X.
Yeah. He's right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spell blight.
Dispel Isaac.
Dispel Nurgle.
Dunking in 7.
Gentlemen.
New ads coming. Do your best. Big heals on op here. He's gonna just be taking a lot of extra damage.
I shot both of them.
Dispel Bow.
Blind Cat Rally.
Spell Blade.
Yeah, just go again.
We're wasting all my boss kill music. I'm gonna get through all of it.
You got a playlist for that?
It's just my regular playlist.
Oh, hold on. Is Feast dead? We need to refeast.
We did that 5 minutes ago, Tubbs.
Did we? Come on, man.
Rip Tubbs.
Oh my god.
I know. I'm just trying to take all Hex's feast here. That's what I'm trying to do. Burn that money.
It's okay, I have another 200.
That's what I'm talking about.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel Blade.
Dispel Nurgle.
Dispel Bow.
Dunking in 6.
We come to the middle.
New ads coming.
Spell bow.
Just spell Nurgle.
Dunking in 3. Pluto rally.
I think I'm into the middle.
Ring of Peace. Ursul's on the back. Kill those ads. Watch your feet here. Tornadoes coming. New ads spawning. There's a late set of tornadoes. Be careful. Late set of tornadoes coming. Baiting coins.
Dispel Nurgle.
Dunking in 2, 1 now. Blind Cow Rally.
I'll get him.
Watch your feet. New ads spawning.
Dispel bow.
Dispel Nurgle.
Dunking in 3, 2, 1.
Finish off the ad on the right.
Range finish right ad. You got bomb ads spawning.
Sin.
CC those ads.
Dispel Nurgle.
And
Is
lust.
that lust?
On X.
Everyone hard stack on X, please. No excuses. Full stack on X. CC and kill those ads. Do not die to this laser beam. Do not die to this. Stack with Raz has a diamond on his head. You are now always stacked on him. Tells you to move over. There you
Second
go.
pots.
5,
Finish the ads off. Backing up a little bit. Do not get hit by lasers. Fire beams coming now. Red arrows get out. Red arrows get out. Red arrows get out.
5,
Res Amnand.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire beams now. Red arrows out. Blind Cow Rally.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Fire beams in 1. Fire beams now. Pluto Rally. CC these ads. Just CC ads. Kill the boss.
5.
Let's
Let's
freaking
go, dude.
Good job, guys. Insane.
Y'all are so good at this
Insane.
game. Who's a good raider? Who's a... Sorry.
Shut up, Tubbs.
I just threw up. Sorry. I just threw up a little bit.
Nurgle didn't have group lead, did he? Very fun. That's okay. Raz, if you press invite me real quick.
Just hand me the stuff and I can do it manually.
Well, Raz can start the window because he's on the council technically.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, you have wrong buttons, but that's okay.
The pole arm's missing. Unless it's just not showing it to me because it's agility.
It's there.
Is there no best in slot option?
It's definitely agility.
Yeah, that it sent the wrong buttons. It's got the default buttons in there.
It's fine. Just ignore RC. We'll reset it. It's fine. Trade everything to Nurgle, please, and we'll get it. We'll get the real one going. We're just gonna void that entire session. And if someone can invite me, and I should be able to vote on stuff too. Then
Hey, are we game take pictures and stuff or what?
we can. We never really have, but we definitely can. Yeah. Yeah. Group picture. Send it.
Which way we looking?
Face the ping. Face the ping. Actually, yeah. Face the ping. Face the ping. Front of the room. Get the. It's Alt Z by default. Make sure you get low on. There you go. I like it.
Oh
Face the
God,
door.
my transmog is terrible.
Facing
Turn around.
facing
Face
the
the
door.
door.
Face the door. There's a warlock not facing the door. There he goes.
Busy.
All right. Let's dish out some loot. Clear the trash to Mugsy, please.
I'm gonna take my silver card and go buy some stuff.
Clear trash first, please.
Gotcha. I don't know who took that portal, but you're welcome.
You son of a bitch! I went backwards.
Clear trash first. You'll have some time to go buy your Mythic House of Cards and Best in Slots. You'll have time before we start Mugsy. We're gonna here's the game plan for the next 15 minutes. We are going to clear the trash. We're going to put up a break timer. We're gonna have a warlock stay in the raid so that we can get people summoned back. And after break is over, we're going to watch me on Discord explain kind of the phase 1 of this fight. Raz found us a lovely little raid plan, and I'm just going to go through it step by step, and we're going to take 10 minutes and do that because it's going to save us a lot more than 10 minutes in pulls if we just take the time to go through it now.
Is this different from like the videos we watched? I'm guessing then. So like what we're doing.
It's pretty similar. It's just
Gotcha. And this is right now. We'll just free for all heal it. I'm guessing no, because we don't know really what to expect.
we're on the ball, 9.
We
Is,
in air quotes.
Is this a? Did you say we're on the bong?
Yes. Well, some of us, I think.
Really?
Is this a 3 or a 4 healer?
4.
It is.
It used to be a 5, and we're doing the 4 heal strat. This is not a 3 heal boss.
Yeah. Who? We assume we have someone coming in, right?
Yeah, we think Drunk Dad has had enough drinks now to be suitable to heal. If he's a garbage can, we'll swap him out until he's drunker.
We'll get everything sorted here in a minute. So let me put up the break timer. If a warlock can just make sure at least one warlock is in raid.
Don't leave yet if you're taking loot, please.
Yeah, if you got awarded loot, just make sure you stay and get that. Go spend your dinars or whatever you need. Come back in 8 minutes, and we'll talk about the fight with everybody here.
Damn it, Tubbs left, didn't he?
Sorry, no, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm here.
okay.
Got Discord stuff to check, man. Sorry.
Good work,
Really good
guys.
job,
Holy.
guys. I'm very happy
Yeah.
we did not spend an hour at 60% pulls. Very good job.
We had a lot of close ones.
Honestly, I miss Firm. That shit sucked.
Just want to shout out that I have the number 2 Farseer Resto Shaman parse on One Arm Bandit in the entire world. Thank you very much.
Freaking how many? Wait, but how many are
Because
there?
there's 11 people. 11 people.
Okay, yeah.
If 9 would have stayed Farseer, he'd be in the top 10 with me. But you know,
Unbelievable.
all of the filters I had to put on to get myself in like a top 10 parse. I was like, yes, all right, get myself down to all these conditions, and I made it.
Tubbs, Rez, you guys both here?
Yeah.
Can we jump up for a minute?
Yeah.
Friendly PSA for all the casters, the best in slots. Make
What a shit sandwich of timing for him. and it'll do it randomly?
Nah,
'Cause
I
that'd be
wish. That'd
dope.
be awesome, actually.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, Fios is online.
Perfect. Let's have a little chat about Muggsy. I'm going to share my screen. All right. Everybody tune in, please. And do a ready check, make sure everybody's here as well. Just to get people yelled at.
I'm here. I just left group to do a roll crest real quick.
You're good. As long as you're watching this Discord stream, you're fine.
Sure am.
Missing a couple people yet. We'll give them a minute to get back.
It always has.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, sure. Okay, just a second. All right. Hopefully this is right. You tell me if you see something on here that's not updated, Raz, and I can. Okay. Okay, I've got 19 people watching so far. We've got
Sorry,
3 more.
Sorry, watching.
That's fine. Oh yeah, Raz, you kind of get an exemption. Okay, so I'm going to operate on the assumption that everybody's watched some sort of video / understands the general concept of Mythic on this fight. But we're going to walk through this. Thank you, Raz, for finding it and changing it to our needs. And we're going to kind of go through this step by step so that everybody's on the same page about what we're doing, okay? Markers will be down. Everybody's going to start on the opposite. So you guys are all probably standing right here right now. We're going to start on the opposite side of the room. Boss is going to get pulled to this little small section of the room, okay? The bottom of the heart. Okay, that's on pull. We're going to start on the metal side, and we're going to be baiting mines. We're going to be popping them really quick. Make sure the heal absorbs get cleared off. You can help healers with this, with personals, health stone, that kind of stuff. If you have self heals, that kind of stuff, that's all great. And we just need to kind of space them out a little bit. So Ark's going to pop the first one. Dio, you're going to bubble and pop the rest of them. Bubble will prevent you from getting knocked up. So you basically just have to bubble when you get to the first one you're going to pop. And then, a second here. Sorry.
All 4 bombs spawn at the same time.
They should all spawn at the same time. They'll get baited onto players, so we need to make sure that we're all in there pretty tight together. Ranged, you cannot attack the whatever these things are called right away. They have a invulnerability on them until we hit them with a frontal.
And Dio spacing the timing is on his own.
That is, yep. So that's what I was just about to say. So Dio, you're gonna be responsible for popping bubble, and what I would do is when you're about to hit the first one, bubble, wait 2 seconds, hit the next one, wait 2 seconds, hit the last one. That's how the cadence should work. You should have plenty of time on bubble to make that happen. And then
where do the mines spawn?
On people. They'll be right in with us. Similar
is the spacing for a debuff? It's
for damage. Basically for damage. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want a hard 2 seconds, or do you want me to kind of play it by people's health bars?
It's gonna have to be pretty hard 2 seconds for your bubble to last, right? Like You're gonna need to be pretty quick on it.
Okay.
Get good. Okay. And then just a reminder that everyone is responsible to soak the puddles. That's if you see a puddle, you run to it. Okay. Okay. Then we get the first group soak. So we're going to be immuning it with Blighty, Raz, the Rogues, Firm, and the Tanks. And it's going to get put right in the top here. And this is the change from if you watched one of the videos that got released at the start of the season. This is where the changes start. Because they used to do the soaks in a different order. They would do the raid, then immune, then the raid, then immune. Now that we're doing it in a shorter amount of time, we immune first. So you guys are all going to pop your immunities for this soak. Actually... Is that right? No, you pop your immunities for the second one. I thought you still got the debuff. Okay. Anyway, moving on. So soak squad is there. Whoever gets this soak, unlikely it's one of these people. Whoever gets the soak, you're going to need a defensive every time because you're going to be taking a lot of damage because there's only going to be like 6 people in this soak with you. Okay. Everyone else is going to be close to it. I don't know what Raz picked for cooldowns, but this is probably a really good spot for Spirit Link with the people in it and out of it. Just like
you will have no cooldowns for this.
Okay, love that. So, I think Spirit Link would be really good here, but we'll see. We'll see if it's needed. Okay, then the tank beam comes out. This is the same kind of thing to how heroic works. It's going to get targeted on somebody. It's going to get baited towards the wall like this. The boss has been pulled out a little bit. Everyone's standing in front of the boss. Tank's going to soak the beam. That's going to be arc. Whoever is getting targeted is going to use a defensive for the explosion afterwards. The idea is that the raid group is far enough away from this player, whoever is targeted with it, that this player does not have to move. On heroic, you'll remember that they always had to get out of the group. The idea is that there's enough space here that you don't have to move, okay? And then Dalrun, you're going to Cauterizing Flame arc. So if you don't have that talented, please make sure you do, because he's going to need that. Thank you. Okay. Bait the Spray and Pray to the opposite side. That one's pretty simple. And then we're going to swap. And Firm, you're going to be our guinea pig to do the side swap. So on Mythic, as you guys know, the way it works is he does not switch sides until all 20 players have swapped sides. Okay. So all 19 of us are going to switch sides. Firm is going to stay until he's at 98 energy, and then you're going to run across. Whether you run across, disengage across, doesn't matter to me. Disengage is probably more consistent because I don't know exactly like where the line is that you would cross over. Like obviously there's a line in the middle of the room, but like where the actual barrier is. Disengage is probably just a more consistent tool. So that everyone else is going to start moving when he's around 90 energy, and that happens right after the Spray and Pray. Same as heroic. Same kind of cadence as heroic there. Okay. Then we get the first set of prisons. Now, it's really important, Firm, that you do not switch sides until he's at 100 energy again, because there's going to be a lot of times where we've got people on both sides of the room. So Firm, you're kind of like the gatekeeper of switching sides. So prisons go to these two markers. If you can get out without breaking walls, you get out. That's stuff like Monk and Warlock teleports. These guys, I think, can like alter time, double jump, rescue, that kind of stuff. So you guys are going to get in. The tank frontal. So that's, I don't know why it's a blood decay, probably just from wherever we got it from. Okay. So
they'll be up.
So Op's going to be in here. He's just going to be chilling, dropping the gold up here. And he might need like, Hyland, he might need like a leap of faith, a few steps kind of thing. We'll see what's needed there because he's not a DK to break the stun. So we'll see what's needed there. That's going to be something we're going to have to play by ear a little bit. Okay. if you can escape the prisons, if you have to break the wall, you break the wall closest to the boss. So you can see these little lines here. These are what we're trying to break. You're going to get knocked back to the middle of the room, similar to what we would do on Heroic, because we need these jails. We need the walls to survive. Okay.
How long does that ad take to kill with just 3 of us in there?
It's not long. It does not have a ton of health. It's pretty reasonable, actually.
It's gonna port me out of there, and if Dalaran's leaving,
You're gonna get ported out early.
Sorry, who am I rescuing?
Yeah.
Okay.
To be clear, only the person that gets targeted with a mechanic and these people will be going into the jails.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Does that do
And so
damage?
Raz, you're saying to Dalrin, if it's one of those 3 people, if it's Blythe or Raz, yeah, you can't drag them out, so he's just stuck inside for a little bit. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Right. And do damage to the ad.
Yeah. Well, you can't damage anything outside of the jails, so yes. Yeah. Somebody said they had a question. I don't know who it was.
Your own Raz real quick in there.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
So I'm the only healer going into either of the jails. That's
your primary job in there is to damage the ad.
okay. My damage is like kind of crap.
Yep.
Because I'm a healer.
But you have a teleport to get out. That's the important thing.
Okay, sure. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and there are nobody else I don't think can get out.
I gotcha. So I'm in there for the teleport more than like anything else.
Correct. But do some damage while you're in there.
Yeah, it's my normal rotation.
I know, like, I know I don't know. I think it's gotten nerfed since then. But in like Race to World First, the Mistweaver was basically soloing this with some weird talent interaction.
Well, they were all doing that crackling Jade Lightning empowered build, and yeah, you don't need to do that. That's not the point of you don't need to worry about that. Unless it's already in your build, don't worry about it.
I can certainly play that if you need to, but I don't think I need to.
If the ad starts living for a really long time, we'll consider swapping to it. But for now, just do whatever normal build you were going to do. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Look, I mean, I've
on the
If
tank mechanic.
If somebody gets targeted with green, how do they get out?
They don't. Yeah, they don't.
They have to wait.
You get knocked.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And the yellow
you're going to
lines
have a healer in there to help. That's the idea.
The yellow lines are where you want to aim the wall break.
Yep.
Correct.
That's the wall you're breaking.
Op, what do you got, dude?
Yeah, just on the tank mechanic. So I'm getting kicked into that corner and then just not dropping the gold and just getting stunned.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm still trying to like drop it and get out, right? Because you mentioned something about a grip or whatever, so I just want to make sure. Like I'm still just trying to drop it in that hole. Okay.
Yeah. So the only spot that you can't put gold is like the little front corner right here, because we need that spot for people to dip their toes in with the ice boots. Other than that, you have the whole circle to run around in.
But like, keep it in the circle is what you're saying.
Don't go beyond the jails, is what I'm saying.
All right, I got you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. After that, we get the frost boots. We're gonna bait them in the fire puddles. So the way this works on Mythic is you need to stand in the fire to remove like the slippery feet from you, and then some people get targeted with the actual like ice lance things, and they'll have to get baited into the walls. Everyone else will just kind of run back through the boss. And then we get the finger gun, and this is what breaks the invulnerability on the ads. So at this point, everybody is on the metal side. Firm, you're still on the dirt side, because after this mechanic is when we swap. And then whoever gets this needs to make sure they aim it at the first one and then turn with it to the second one. And Amnon, you're going to life cocoon whoever it's getting targeted. Yes,
Okay.
this is going to do 20 million damage over the course of 4 seconds to you. So you need something life cocoon, preferably the beefy one.
Yeah,
I was
Amnon,
gonna
if you
ask if you
can,
want the
yeah,
beefy one. Yeah, I
you do.
just love
Yeah,
that
you are
talent.
going to need
Fine.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So beefed up, it's not 6 million.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not like 20.
Nope. It's going to be that plus a defensive plus some focused healing to survive it. Yeah.
Just for the other healers to know that it's not going to trivialize the.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Is renewing
And it's
Blaze
Raz, you said it's every 2 minutes, right? So he doesn't need the cooldown reduction on it. He just needs healing power. All right.
Someone was speaking up. I heard somebody starting.
Actually, my cocoon without the talent is exactly 2 minutes.
Yep.
And that should be fine.
That should be fine.
As Flame Shiver, you can. It's 50% effectiveness on a second target.
Can you target somebody with it? I thought it was just random.
No, you can target someone with it.
Oh, and definitely worth it to renewing Blaze this person as well. That's my bad. I misunderstood how that worked. I thought it was random. Anyway. And then Firm, same idea. At 98, you're going to jump across. And melee will be focusing down this shocker ad. Ranged will be kind of killing this one a little bit. And then we get the second set of mines. So Drunk Dead, this time it's going to be your turn to pop the other ones. There's going to be probably 2 shocker ads here. One of them will be killable, one of them won't, because the range probably haven't killed it yet, and that's fine. These are just going to be doing passive damage to people. So Arc, again, you're going to pop the first one. Drunk Dead, same as what we told Dio before. It'll be pop your bubble, run into the first one, wait 2 seconds, run into the second one, wait 2 seconds, run into the third one. And then everyone will be soaking while that's all happening. And we're baiting them close to the boss again.
That says 2nd through 5th. Does that mean there's 5 bombs in that set?
Yes, there's 5 bombs in that set. Yes. Yeah.
It's going to be real tight if he's
It
waiting
is going to
2
be tight,
seconds between
but
each one.
like the that he's bubbled, the last one might knock him up and give him the damage thing, and that's fine.
That's what I was going to ask. If we cut it real close, is the last bomb going to kill us?
No, because your bubbles prevented the debuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we get the next group soak, and this is everybody that wasn't in the first one, and this is going in the dead center of the room. Is where this group soak goes. Every time. Dead center of the room. Anyone who wasn't in the first soak gets in this one. Tank beam, same idea. Everyone's going to run to the side. Firm, you're going to be separated from the group, staying on the middle side. Arc soaks the beam. Person lined up right next to the fire. Use the defensive. Dalvin cauterizes Arc again. Same idea. And whoever the targeted person is going to use the defensive. This is the same as the one that happened up here. Same scenario. Spray and pray, same thing. This is where kind of everything starts repeating itself. Firm jumps across at 98. Let me know if I'm going too fast. And now we get 3 jails. So this is where things get real. So the tank frontal op, this is going to be more similar to what you're used to on Heroic. You're going to get knocked into the wall, or you're going to run around the side here. You're probably used to that from Heroic. Okay. Jails, kind of same assignments. The third one here will be Highland, Roland, and Isaac. You guys are going to not necessarily have a way out. Isaac, you can try and rescue whoever gets knocked into this, but more likely it's going to be easier for the 4 of you, whoever the 4 of you are, to stay in and just kill the ad. That's realistically what the better case will be. And you guys need to get knocked into the steps. Yeah. Yeah.
Yay.
We just need to make sure that the ad dies. So you can void elf out as it's dying instead of breaking a wall. But make sure you dot it up pretty good. and you guys are going to get knocked into the steps and leave the walls up on the outside. These ones, if you have to get knocked in, again, you guys are the same teams. You're going to get knocked towards the boss. Then we get the next frost boots, and this is where the warlock gate's going to come in. So everyone's going to be at the fire to get the frost boots off of you. Whoever's targeted with the ice lances takes the warlock gate. They're the only people who are taking it. Only the people who have the ice lances on them take the gate and go to get behind a wall. Everyone else, you're just gonna have to make sure that you're not behind. You're not in the path of the frost lances here. We do the finger gun again, and this time you're going to have to move a little bit more to get both of them because the boss is going to be positioned here. You have to, but again, you're going to have to hit both of these to get them invulned. We'll do the same renewing blaze cocoon on the target here to keep them alive.
And those are all on the note. The timing on all that's on the note.
Yeah.
Res.
Yeah, should be
for life cocoon, and cauterize.
Got it. Yep. And then we need to hit 40% before he hits 100 energy. That's our timing. We don't want to switch sides again because that'll kickstart the whole new phase. And we're not going to talk about phase 2 right now. We're not going to see it tonight. At least I don't think we are. I would love it if we did, but I don't think we are. And that is your phase 1 crash course on Muggsy that took 20 minutes, even though I said it would take 10.
That's a lot of steps.
Yep.
Are we
This
gonna have that
is
somewhere that we can look at it separately?
I'm about to post it right this second.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a lot of steps to just get out of phase 1.
Yep. Okay, there is your raid plan. That's the link to this if you want to see it. Okay. So for tonight, there's going to be a few people sitting tonight. What I will say to everybody is, if you are sitting tonight, you will be in on Thursday. We're not going to do any swaps tonight. But if you're sitting tonight, you will be in Thursday. So sitting tonight is myself, Isaac, Tubbs, Yaren, and Bluto. Everyone else is in.
And I'm going to ask any healer that's comfortable streaming, please do hop around those. Otherwise, I'll just watch Razah's because he's got all the stuff I need to see. But I'd love to see healer perspective.
So we start by red and green, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start in the corner of the heart.
Yeah.
So who are we missing? Fiosa needs invited.
Do you get Drunk Dead in?
Drunk Dead needs invited. And I'm missing a DPS. Who am I missing? Bray. Where's Bray? Is Bray online? Bray in Discord? Bray's not here. Okay, if he's not in Discord, he missed the entire explanation, so he's going to get left out for tonight. So let's bring Yaren back in for him. Okay. Let's get some polls going. I will
give me a summon.
You can kick my DK Raz so your raid frames look okay. And yeah, if we could get... You're not the leader anymore. Nurgle is, I think.
He's got assist though. We should be able to kick you.
Because my DK also has assist, you can't kick him.
There you go. Done.
Yeah, if we could get a streamer or two in Discord, please and thank you. Let's get some polls going. Let's have some fun.
We also need summons. I got Yaren back.
Yaren streaming. Areas.
New feast up.
Year in stream looks good, dude. This is clean. All he's missing is healer details, because who cares about damage?
You want the healer meter? I can.
No. I don't care about. I'm just gonna watch unit frames. That's all I care about. I just look at it timing and frames and help.
Okay.
Raz, can you stream 2 for my raid lead POV? When you left Discord earlier. Thank you, sir.
Amnon cannot see his feet in his UI, which is amazing. They're so good with not seeing his feet, but it's all right. Oh, well, there it is. All right, there it is.
Listen, I don't think you have the right to criticize the UI at this point.
I don't have the right to criticize anything. I still do. I don't know why.
Is that just the northern sky?
Oh, okay, so we're not guaranteed to go the same one every time. But pretty likely, yeah. That's good to know. Thank you.
It's a do you have eyes check.
I don't know.
Yeah. For now, we're gonna lust on pull. That will not last though. But
and we're generally all roughly stacked or kind of more or less around the boss, right? The range shouldn't be kind of off in La La Land at any point.
Yeah, Firm's gonna be split off a bit because he's the gatekeeper of the sides. Firm, do you understand what I'm saying about the disengage thing?
Exception, yeah.
Yes, no? I just want to make sure Firm understands the side swapping. No, we're probably not, but on the chance we do.
Well,
Now, okay, I shouldn't say this out loud, but I'm going to anyway. According to Prog stats, one-armed bandit's the hardest fight this year.
It took us like one night.
I think it's a variation from pole to pole.
And guild to guild.
Yeah,
we may end up seeing Sprocket and Styx as our hardest bosses.
Yeah, a lot of guilds. I mean, we kind of face this, but a lot of guilds will take like 50, 60 pulls after seeing P2 to kill one-armed bandit. We did it in like 20. All right, here we go. First things first is mines. Mines coming now. Arc pops the first one. Do not pop this if you're not Arc or Dalrun. Arc pop any of them. Dalrun start popping now. Dalrun, oh my god. BO, I'm sorry.
Hey, I listened.
You did.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I listened too. I was like, I know this is me, but he said Dalrun, so I'm just going to stand here.
Literally just like mental brain fart. Okay, also, this soak placement is perfect. Good job, whoever that was. Love it. Good job. Sorry, that's on me. That's total brain fart moment. Love that.
We did great.
Love that for us.
It's progress.
Hey, we're on pace to kill this in 9 more pulls. That's all I'm saying.
So far, you guys are all doing great except for Left. So nice job, guys.
I knew that call was wrong, and Dalrun didn't question it. He's like, I'm just gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah. Can either of the druids take like mass entangle easily? Because that would just help slow them up for a minute, and then we can get stuff like I have no idea what the druid tree looks like. If that's something that's even easy to get. If it's hard, don't worry about it.
Does Vortex work on them?
It would, but we don't want them to be all stacked.
Yeah,
we want
9
them
might be able to grab Earth Grab Totem. That'll
Earth Grab Totem would work. Like Frost Nova from Blighty would work. That kind of stuff. Just stuff that's going to lock them in place is what we're looking for. Let's pull. Landslide. Yep, that would work. Yep. Could be lust. Somebody lust, please.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. Just send it on pull for now. So Ark's popping the first one. Everybody soaks. Everybody soaks. Dio start going. And we're dead. Correct. Correctamundo. You
Can't
are.
kill this head, right?
No. No,
Rocketeer?
not until spray and pray. Kill Rocketeer, absolutely. Try and kick that if we can. Disintegration beam, just get kicks on that. And everyone moves away. Spray and pray goes to the dirt side. Ideally, I can't ping it from here, but spray and pray there gets baited onto X is where you would go with it. The X marker is where you take spray and pray.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. The Rocketeers, yeah, free cleave it.
But
Free cleave
after that cone, that's when Up would have taunted and moved him over.
Yeah.
Okay, just clarifying.
You want me to link initially till we get the better hang of this on the bombs right now? Yeah, because we're getting wrecked.
I popped two real fast there. I might have killed some people that pull.
But Dio, you're going to have to pop them fast. There are 20 of us, and there are less than 20 soaks. So we will need to get used to it, and it's going to cost us, half a dozen pulls right now until everybody kind of gets the feel for. The idea is that it's hard to assign it because where the soaks spawn is random, but you can kind of you'll get used to standing in a certain area, and that's your spot where you're going to soak the mines, and there's going to be get used to being consistent so that people know what other people are going to do, right? If you see somebody going for a soak, you go for a different one. We don't need two people in any of these soaks. But if you're already in one, and please listen to this very carefully, if you are in a soak, you do not leave that soak. If somebody else jumps on top of you, you do not leave that soak. Whoever the first person is to get there stays there, no matter what.
All that's very relevant, but I was talking about the bomb soaks. I soaked two bombs real close together.
But all I'm saying is I don't think that's why we died.
Okay. And on the immunity soak, you want that tucked up against the wall in the back, right?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know if I was supposed to bring it out a little bit or not.
It doesn't have to be directly you're running face first into the wall kind of close, but see where Raz was standing there? That's fine. And just be very, very careful, especially melee who are on the boss, that you're not hitting a mine. That we're leaving those for the first one for Arc and the rest for Dio and later Drunk Dead.
All right, it's a difference of a talent. That's why I'm asking. All right. It will refund it if I use it early. No worries.
I'm also a dwarf, so I can always just
Yeah, it's a dwarf. Jeez.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lust, please. Bombs are coming now. Arc soaks one right away. Dio start soaking. Okay, immune soak in the back. Good. Pull the boss out. Tank soak needs to go to diamond or triangle, excuse me, to triangle next time. That needs to go onto triangle. Everyone else get out of the circle. Spray and pray to X. Everyone moving with boss, switching sides now, get over, and we're too slow. So, as soon as the spray and pray, or was that spray and pray or the other one? I don't remember. Okay, as soon as spray and pray comes out and goes to X, everyone else needs to get moving over to the dirt side. That's your timing. As soon as that happens, you're moving. Firm should be the only one left on metal side. Great job doing the mind soaks. I don't think we missed any there. And, did we? I don't think we missed any. Okay. We only missed one there. Change my tune pretty quick. That's already looking a lot better. Okay, let's just go again.
I'll try to soak that back corner so you don't have to get out of melee.
Quick reset and go again. Oh, apparently we missed 3 soaks there. Yeah, according to the log analysis thing.
Oh, does the bot work with this boss too?
Does. It's labeled experimental, so I don't know if that means it's not working perfectly at times.
Just
but
put
anyway.
those up this week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't think Gallywix exists yet, but anyway.
And 9, you might need to like Venn diagram that spirit link there.
Yeah, I think so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mine's coming now. Dio, I'm not gonna call it for you when to start. Just I'm gonna trust your timing on it. Group soak. Immune soak rather. Immune soak into the back. Blank out. Needs to go against that wall every time. Okay, tank soak goes to green. Good job. Everyone else starting to move towards dirt side now. Spray and pray. Everyone get on dirt side. How did that switch targets? Everyone on dirt side. Everyone except Firm on dirt side. Ah, that'll do it. That's okay. We got everybody over. Now we move on to the next stuff. So we got prisons coming first. Let's see what this week aura looks like. Get to the markers. Oh, you're right, there aren't markers, my bad. Yep, you're fine. How much health do the goons have? Can someone tell me real quick?
It's 76.8 million.
In total? Yeah.
Total,
okay.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 DPS for like 10 seconds. Chilling.
So it told me right. Is it right looking at the back of the room? Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna this is gonna be one thing that you're gonna have to like shake your habit from heroic, is that the jails get put in different spots, and one of them in this first set, one of them gets put on each side of the room. You are fine to switch sides because Firm will be the one who doesn't switch. Yeah.
So
you can switch.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No.
So the green spot was covered in fire. Was that
Shouldn't have
because
been. Poorly placed group soak? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I ran over there and it was put over here instead. So hopefully for this pull it'll be, in the right spot.
So the weak aura, at least for Raz, said right. So that would be like the boss is in the middle of the room. You're facing that back wall. Red is the right side. I don't know, Raz, if maybe we can look into this over the next day or two. If we can change that to identify a marker instead of the positioning. If that's possible, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Go again. Yeah. And once again, the only person who's not allowed to switch sides is Firm. Everyone else can switch freely. All right, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mine's coming in 3. Roland, you're the side swapper. Firm's dead. You're the side swapper,
Everyone
Roland.
pop those for me.
Okay. Immune soak. Tank soak onto green. Perfect. Everyone else backs up a little bit. Just be out of the circle there. Whoever has the tank soak, so in this case Roland, you just can't move until that circle's gone. And everyone moving across now. Everyone moving across. Roland, you're the last one to go. Go now. And we're dead. Gotta be there for 400 energy. I kind of threw you under the bus there, Roland, so all good. Firm, just watch the bomb landed right on your head, basically.
Yeah, that's what.
I found a tiny weak aura that gives me a bond spawn timer and then tells me when they're all gone.
Love that.
Nah, it's fine. The biggest thing I got it for was just so I know when they're all gone. Because some people are popping them for me or popping them before I get to them, and I'm just running around looking for them.
Yeah, that shouldn't be happening.
Yeah,
Arc should get one first. Yeah.
I just found a tiny weak ore that tells me all when they're popped.
Yep. Yep.
And that immune soaker, like they're staying in place until the big red circle's gone, right? Until the like the hit comes. I think that killed a couple of people too.
Raz, I don't think we have an extra marker, do we? Like ground marker. Can you just rip the blue one off since we're not gonna need that for a while and just put it basically where Blighty's standing? Back a little bit further. Yeah. I'd like it to be there just so that we have maybe back a tiny like on the egg. Sorry, I'm being super weird with this, but yeah, right there. Just put it there just so that there's enough fire for the people, for all of you actually, to get rid of your frost boots debuffs later.
Oh, I put it too far back.
Yeah, I think it's just I don't think we want it right up against the wall. I think we just want it so that we have most of the circle. Yeah. That marker will not be staying there long term, but we'll leave it there for a pull or two. All right, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, guess what? The weak ore doesn't work.
Amazing. Love that.
I saw him come up. Like, the weak ore popped up and told me all the bombs were there, and then I thought people blew them up again because I couldn't find them, and it turns out they were on the other side of the boss. But it told me they were all popped, so I stopped looking and then killed myself trying to get them.
Okay, so a couple things from this poll. The bomb weak ore is one thing. Our group soak is still in the wrong spot. Just stand on the marker, please. And that causes that being in the wrong spot caused our tank soak to be in the wrong spot, which caused our funnel to be in the wrong spot, which caused everybody else to be in the wrong spot, and it just kind of caused a chain reaction. So, quick divine shield.
Divine shield. I'm just not going to rely on that weak ore to tell me where the bombs are. I'll just find them all. That's fine. That's good.
Five.
Whichever.
2,
I'll
1.
I'll talk later. It's fine. Mine's coming now. Group soak coming. Perfect position here. Good. Tank soak onto green. Frontal goes onto X after this. Raz, you stay put. Perfect. Frontal goes to X. Everyone's starting to switch sides now. That's not X. That is not X at all. Switching sides now. Good. Okay. Finish off that Rocketeer, please. Make sure we can kick that disintegration beam. I think it's kickable, is it?
It's not.
Okay, my bad, my bad. Okay, we got jails coming first. Right and left. Right and left on the red and green markers. Okay, tank frontal coming. If you're in the jails, just watch out for that.
Right.
Okay, so here everyone would need to be in the what should we call it? In the fire to get rid of your frost boots, and then you're gonna then bait the lines into the walls. We get a frontal, and this is the one that needs to hit the ads on the metal side. Is this frontal? And we switch sides again, and we die.
That's what I was just
The cages weren't great. There. Listen, please. The cages weren't good positioned either. The cages were also pretty bad. Like, you need to be right on those markers with everything, because if the tank doesn't have enough room to move the boss, then we don't have enough room to stand between them, and it all, again, causes a chain reaction. P1 is entirely a... Basically, yeah, up. Yeah. Yep. All right, we're getting better. Let's make sure we're not popping mines if we're not Arc or Dio. That's a big thing right now. Make sure we get all the soaks. That's also a big thing right now. And just be more consistent with the early stuff. We're still missing soaks on that pull. Go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Immune soaks. On to blue, on to blue, on to blue. There you go. Tank frontal coming, right to green, perfect. You can back up onto the marker if possible to give people a bit more time. Frontal coming, get to X. And everyone's switching sides now. Everyone but Firm is switching sides now. Try not to go until like 98-ish Firm, but I'm not worried about that for tonight. Okay. Jail's coming first. Right and left onto red and green. Right onto the markers. Perfect. Op, you can back the boss up now. Getting knocked back. Frostboot's coming 3. Everyone get onto the fire now. Everyone get onto the fire. If you have a frost line, make sure you're baiting it into a wall. And this needs to hit both the shockers. Great job, whoever that was. Great job. Switching to middle side. 2, 1, now. Ah, so close. Someone just didn't quite get over. Ah, it's whoever's frozen in the back. Was that Op? Was that you frozen in the back, or was that somebody else?
Yeah, that's me. There's not enough room to actually like drop all the gold back there without coming out.
So when we dip into the fire, you just get rid of your boots and then get back out, right?
Right.
Well, the reason I ask is because it looked like a bunch of people just kind of sat there. And then the ice lances have to spread out on the walls, right? And everybody else just gets out of the fire.
Correct. The idea is that X number of people are going to get targeted, right? So if the amount of time you have is not enough, realistically, while you're slipping and sliding, to get to the fire and get behind the wall after you've determined that it's on you. So it's easiest to have everybody stand on the fire. Your slippery shoes instantly clears. And then if you don't have an ice line, you run right back through the boss into the middle of the room. If you do, you spread out on the walls. That's the idea. Yes, Nurgle, you can.
When he targeted me with the fingers, whatever, when you have to break out the 2 Rocketeers, or whatever they're called, can I invis that and get the DR or not? Is that going to drop him targeting me?
I doubt it would drop the...
I'm willing to bet it won't.
I'm willing to bet it won't either. Yeah.
Just because I don't have... Because I have Ice Block, I don't have as many things. Just going to use it there.
Honestly, like, I don't think it even broke the cocoon that I put on you.
Okay. Maybe my health wasn't that low. I thought my screen flashed red. And all I have is bubble at that point, so...
I love that you can just try and release and we can summon you if the reses aren't working.
I had to kill everything. I'm just trying to load back in right now.
Yeah.
Okay. He probably won't get targeted again, but I can use it maybe on the first frontal too and see if it does it on that one.
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so I guess now since we've moved the red and green markers, I just need to clarify one thing. The tank line soak thing, you just need to line up against the fire. The green marker's not going to be in line for you anymore. Same thing with the spray and pray. Just line up against the existing fire. The markers aren't, because we've moved the markers for the jails, those markers are not going to be...
Fire?
Yeah. Bluto, are you still here? Is Bluto here? Alothi needs to sub out. He's having internet problems. Yep. Can you come in, please? Are you free?
Yep, just subbing me.
Raz, just for tonight, can you just assign Bluto to Alothi's spot in the jails?
Oh, sorry. I tried to come in before somebody was out.
Yeah, you might need to wait for him to zone out. That's fine.
Okay.
Can he leap out?
Actually, if he times it perfectly, yes. But
yeah, it's fine.
Okay, he's despawned.
we'll see if we'll have a look and we'll see if we can figure out a better way for that to work. I'm sure we can devise a way that's not reliant on you breaking the stun just to survive. I'm sure we can come up with something. Yeah.
DK?
So here's what I'd like for you to do. I just for the next couple of pulls, just experiment. See if you can move around enough that you don't get stunned. If I don't think we're gonna need Raz, can you just run in the middle of the room for a second? Just so I can see what I'm boss is there. Duh. Okay, can you face the dirt side? Okay. So you see on the dirt side op how there's the pillars that come down? See those? I think and this is me guessing, so this might just take some experimenting. I think you can go as far as the third pillar on that first one if you needed space to run, because I think that's as far as you need. The third pillar come from the other way is how far you need for the second one, and we don't really need the area on the side of the room. So I think as long as there's room between the X jail and the wall for you to get through, I think you can do that route. But just experiment with it, see what works. The only thing I think you can't do is run along the middle side. I don't think you can run on middle side. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I can definitely do that. On that last one, the cages were straight up against the wall, so I literally couldn't get out without running through the middle.
Yeah. Yeah. Just some experimenting, see what works.
Cool.
The clearly the strat we pulled the raid plan from had a blood DK, so we can just break the stun at will.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to roll one of those really quick. Sorry.
All right, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a stun, so you need something that would break the stun. And we need Bop later, so can't do that. Mine's coming. And read it.
It just look like soaks.
Yep. That's what it's going to be.
And having two people in one soak is not an issue, correct?
No, unless as far as taking extra damage, no. As far as potentially missing other soaks, yes.
Yeah, look at that lining. Was that Hex? Very nice job. Tank soak right up against the fire. Very nice.
Yep. And yep, that all looks good. You're switching sides. All good. It's all good. Yeah, don't worry about trying to CC that thing, Eminent. He'll jump to the boss eventually. Yeah. Everything on this fight kills you.
So basically, fan it around the boss, plant your feet, unless there's a soak nearby, go to the nearest soak and plant your feet again.
More or less, yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Alright, let's go again. Hi, Fallen.
Z's
one
not
dead.
yet.
Cancel pull timer. Cancel pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2.
No.
And
oh, nice.
Oh, cool. Scared me. Okay.
If that was on purpose, that was cool.
That invis worked.
That invis worked. I thought he was almost too close to the raid to do that.
All right, ready, check. Let's go.
He done summoned my gate. God damn it. keep up. I'm not gonna go put it up.
I think we're a little ways away from that gate timing, Nurgle.
I'm just trying to get used to it.
Yeah. I think even like you would have time mid-pull to put it down
4,
too.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, mine's coming in 5. Immune soak. Where's Fiosa, please? Tank soak to green. Green side. That has to go to green side every time. So we're going to be backwards here. Frontal lines up against the fire. Everyone's switching sides. You need to be switching during this frontal. Get across, get across, get across. Good job. Let's try and be cleaner on that, though. Okay, we get jails coming in 5 seconds. Right and left on red and green.
Right.
Okay, taking the boss back to the fire. Everyone getting ready to dip their toes in. Frost boots are coming in 10 seconds. Don't be in the tank frontal.
Yeah, that was my fault.
You go back, you go behind the boss
Left.
as soon as the tank frontal is over. That's when you go in.
Close.
Okay. Make sure you hit the 2 ads. Good job. We'll try and be cleaner with that. Switching to metal side. Switching. Everybody now. Go. We're dead. Yeah. Everyone, as soon as that frontal happens, everyone but Firm runs across. Or if you're not already there, everyone runs across. And then Firm can jump at 98.
That big
We're
circle I got,
still-
was that the tank frontal I got, or am I?
Yeah,
able to get
probably.
that?
So basically, the timing of that is the jails come down. Like 5 seconds later, the tank frontal happens. As soon as Op gets knocked back, everyone has to run like beeline to the fire immediately. As soon as Op gets knocked back. Op, how is that for space?
That was fine for me. Yeah.
That works. Okay, let's do that then.
What was?
Oh yeah.
I got the big circle on me. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that works the same as on heroic.
Okay.
It stuns you on heroic too, or it roots you at least.
Okay.
Well, that was just those 2 people, right? Just Blighty and you?
No. Yeah, so
I
it's
haven't been
it's
altering
whoever
that
is
either.
targeted by the jail is who you're rescuing.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood earlier. Okay.
That's who you're rescuing. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know how much time I have? Because I tried rescuing Bloody at like 0.2 seconds and it wouldn't let me take him.
You have to. So, Doubt, the way you have to think about it is your bot. So, like, you know how, like, when you rescue, you fly to them and then you fly away?
Yeah.
You need to land at them the second the jail spawns, and then you fly away with them. So you have to preempt like your travel time. If you on like, okay, I'm trying to think of how to word this that it makes sense. If while you're on your way to the player, if you would have run into a wall, it won't work. You have to go through nothing and come back through something, if that makes sense.
So the best strat is to stack on top of them and pull them like as the enemy
basically
like spawns.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Let's go. We got 25 more minutes of pulls. Let's get some. See if we can get through something clean here. And please, please, please don't soak mines unless you're assigned to. Soak the soaks, but not the mines.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Res Fiosa. Immune soak. You're down 2 immunities. Extra defensive here. Good. Tank frontal to the green. Good. Z, try and line that up with the fire instead of going so far out. Next time. Yep. Yeah, that's where you want to stand with the line, so that way you don't have to move. Nurgle, that's... I think that's on target on you, I can't tell. Needed to go to the other side. Switching to dirt now, and we're dead. Not everybody swapped. So the frontal always goes to dirt. The tank soak line always goes to metal for that first one.
My bad.
Raz, I was running for that bomb. You dashed right into it.
So for what it's worth, I don't think there's any downside to range being behind or to the right of the boss, since we have to all be on dirt side in order for the boss to transition.
Unless you're spreading the bombs out to where I can't pop
After the
them all in
mines,
my
no, yeah. So
double.
That doesn't apply until after the mine soaks happen. Mine soaks, you got to be tucked in tight, and you're tucked in tight for the mine soaks. Do all the soaks, and then yes, you can. The range can kind of spread over towards the dirt side, but you have to be able to get there, right? Like you're gonna pre-position yourself. You're gonna pre-position yourself to be ready for being targeted by any mechanic, right? That's the idea.
Do we want to move
also
right there?
4, 3, 2,
I don't,
1.
we can look at it. I don't think we should need one, but we can look at it. If anything, we would use one for the frost boots. That would be where we might consider using one. Mine's coming. Please don't soak them if you're not assigned. Immune soak to blue. Tank soak against the fire. Perfect. Everyone else get out of the circle. You stay right there. Stay there with your circle. Range you can be moving across here. This goes up against the fire. Everyone's going to be on dirt side, but not in the frontal. Switching dirt now. Get over, get over, get over. Firm jump now. Perfect. That's exactly right. That's exactly how that should work every time. First thing we get is jails in 6 seconds. Right on red, left on green.
Right.
And Op's going to move the boss in. I would say that timing was slightly off, Darwin.
The timing is brutal. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Right.
And you know what, Dalrin? Maybe at this stage of the game, with just the like, it may be not worth doing. To be completely honest with you, it may be one of those things where we're switching sides here. Sorry, I'll talk about this after. Switch sides now. Get over. And we did. Dalrin, it may be one of those things that's not worth doing because, like, the reason the strategy was made in the first place was because you couldn't break the jails by getting knocked away when the ad died. So it, like, genuinely, maybe it's just not worth doing. We just need to kill the ad inside. If as long as our damage is
like,
fine.
this is me a risk. There's gonna be a risk of me, since it's frame perfect. This. Right.
Yeah.
So it's flip flop from the jail call, right?
No, it should be the same as the jail call.
So green is still left technically, and red is still right. Okay, all right.
Yep. Yeah, Op, I think you can move the boss deeper sooner into that gap. If he will let you move him, I think that would be good. I don't know what the spell queuing is right there, if it's even doable, but
Yeah, I was trying to like leave him out, so just for like melee uptime, because I felt like if I moved back, all right,
don't care about them.
All right, fuck it.
They will be able to come in behind the boss and have full uptime. So
cool.
The positioning is more important than them having 3 seconds of perfect positioning. And yes, I am only saying that because I'm not playing right now. Just kidding. Mine's coming in 2. And we're dead. Nobody stand in this. Nobody stand in this. Let's kill everybody. Nobody soaks it. No, just Hex. Okay, great. Stand in the fire. Find something to die to. Yeah. People just need to react faster. Yep. All right, quick reset. Go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
An Ankh, whoever that shaman is. You're in. Good. Tank soak. Good. Frontal coming. Everyone getting ready. Whoever had that tank soak, you cannot move until that circle's gone. That cannot happen. And the frontal needs to be over at X way sooner than that. You're switching to dirt now. Get over, get over, get over. Nurgle, kill this. You need to switch sides.
That was my fault. Both things.
So yeah, healers can get the tank soak line apparently. that's our first one, I think.
That's fine. So here's what I'm going to say about the tank soak. Tanks, Ark, are you the one taking that or Zop? It doesn't matter, but I'm curious.
I'm taking it.
Okay, here's what I want you to do, Ark. You know where that line is supposed to go, right? You've got the idea of where it's supposed to be now. I want you to stand there, and if they're not there, they die.
Roger that.
You're not going to move.
Point and laugh at them.
Yeah. If they're not in the right spot, they're going to die. The soak style run can be RNG. It's like where they're spawning is perfectly fine. Our stack proximity for where they're spawning is fine. We can't control where the actual soaks go.
I'm just wondering, depending on like our melee to range ratio, which I haven't looked at admittedly, like would it benefit us to have range behind boss to like better cover behind the boss if we have something like far?
I mean, theoretically yes, but yeah.
That's fair.
All right. Couple more pulls. Yep. It's as soon as you don't get the tank frontal on you, you're moving. As soon as that's not on you, you're moving over to dirt side.
So at that point, it does not hurt anything to go earlier. There's nothing.
It never. Listen, there's going to be points in this fight where 19 of us we're doing dirt side mechanics, and 19 of us are on the metal side. That's going to happen during this fight, right? Like, it does not matter until all 20 people switch sides.
5, 4, 3.
Yes, exactly, Dio. No, even sooner than that, Dio. Even sooner than that.
Kind of as the latest.
I'll try and call it this pull when you should be moving over. I'll try. Mine's coming in 2. Immune soak. You're down 1 immune. Should be fine though. Yep, you're good. Tank soak to green. Now is when everyone else should be moving over towards dirt side. Everyone else should be going. Tank soak can stay exactly there, and you can be in melee, hitting the boss, not in that circle. This goes up against the fire. Everyone should already be over here now. Should already be here. Everyone but Firm should already be here. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's how it works. That's the timing. Jails are coming in 6. Red goes right. Right goes red. Green goes left.
Right.
And Op, you can pull the boss in as soon as he'll move. That's positioning is just fine right there. You don't have to go any further than that. Now everyone should be standing on the fire.
He flipped and punched us.
Oh, not fun. That's a fun little thing. Love that. Okay. Stand in the front, I'll die. Stand in fire, stand in something.
Yeah, all 4 of us were standing behind the boss. I don't know what happened.
We all standing behind the same wall?
We got hit by molten
boss
knuckles. The boss
flipped
turned
around.
around and punched us in the face.
Oh.
It
I didn't
hit
taunt
me
or
and Blind
anything. I
Cow
didn't-
and
I didn't think
Rue
I
and
jumped
Hex.
back, bro.
No, he can't, Blighty. Or Raz, he
It's
can't.
weird because I got hit on the other side. That's the
Oh,
tank.
you might be right. Right. You might be right. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, not take
It's like
yeah.
the animation.
Sure.
The animation, he punched Op and then he turned around and the 4 of us just went flying.
I love that. All right. Well, let's just go again. We'll chalk it up to nonsense and call it a day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see how to get to there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly what it was. Yep, you're right. My bad. Friggin' mages. Ugh. All right.
That's what he gets for being the main character in WoW.
True.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Immune soak. On blue, Urine. On blue. On blue. Move up. There you go. Up to lacrosse. Everyone should be moving over already. Ark definitely let Rue die just because he did.
I was right behind him, and then he moved at the last minute.
Yep.
You were
he
right
did.
on top of the boss. It's your fault. Should have moved back.
So I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
Yeah, prison's coming.
Right.
If you can back him up more. Yep, that's fine. Okay, everyone get in the fire. Get in the fire, get in the fire, get in the fire, get in the fire. Everybody now, go, 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 go. Remember, you can't share a wall. Finger gun.
I did too. I didn't mean to. I got caught on the wall.
Comms. Finger gun, you have to hit both shockers. You're not hitting both shockers. You're doing the wrong thing.
That's my bad. That's my bad. The first
Swing
one I've
in
got
the
the
middle.
mechanic.
And we're dead. Okay. I love you guys, but you need to clear comms a little bit during these pulls. Yeah, you'll die to the gold. Yep. Good shit.
Noted, and whoever I killed, I apologize.
Okay, we'll do one more pull. What I want you to focus on is you've done a better job with bombs. We're still missing a lot of them a lot of the time. We still missed 2 on that pull. So I want you to focus on making sure we get all the bomb soaks and then being in the right position. So that tank line, I don't know how to better explain this, but the tank line should be as close to the fire as possible. That's what you're going for. You're not going for the green marker anymore. You're not going just against the wall. You should be as close to the green marker as possible and back up so that Ark has enough room to stand in front of you. Clearly, like you don't need the melee uptime. You don't need the melee uptime. I'm just saying, just back up a little bit. I'm not only singling you out, Rue. You're the guinea pig because you were the last pull, and I thought it was funny that you died and you were kind of in the right position. But as soon as that ability comes out, if you're not targeted with it and your name isn't firm, run over to the dirt side. You're trying to get that mechanic and the other frontal as close to the fire as you can get it. And then you don't move with the circle after the tank soak thing. Soaks. Immune soak coming. You're down to immunes. Use an extra defensive if you're the one getting it. Fine. Tank line. That is the wrong angle, whoever that was. Getting ready to switch sides. Spray and pray goes up against the fire. Perfect. Good job, Nurgle. Everyone should be on dirt side already. Firm switching now. And we're dead. What knocked you backwards? Or you just disengaged the wrong way? Alright. Go ahead and release. We're done. All good, Firm. Happens.